MIYB. And it's been great hearing from the three panellists about their personal experience, and thank you for being honest. This is not an easy thing to do. But I thought I just wanted to draw out some of what I think are some of the lessons that have both come from what the panellists have been saying, but also, I suppose, from what I've seen both in politics and business, because actually there are a lot of similarities for women in politics and in business. And the first thing I would say is be yourself. Don't feel you have to fit a different stereotype and do everything in a different way. Don't feel that you have to behave like a man. You have talents and skills. Be yourself and believe in yourself. And I think that's absolutely crucial. I think it was that comment about self-worth. Actually, recognise your self-worth and believe in what you have and what you can contribute and what you do. And as I say, don't feel that you've got somehow to fit into a mould that's been created by somebody else. Do it your way. Secondly, I think one of the things that women often find quite difficult is asking for help. And this ties in with the third thing about networking. We've just heard the importance of networking. And men are very good at networking. They do it quite naturally in the business environment. But I think women often feel that somehow you have to sort of do it yourself and show you can do it yourself, rather than, if you ask for help, it's sort of a sign of weakness in some sense. And somebody's going to say, oh, look, they're not able to do it. Nothing wrong in asking for help. If there's an area that you don't know about, if there's something that you find, that a problem that you've come across, you've not come across before, do ask for help and build those networks that enable you to do that. Make the most of your opportunities. Liz told us that wonderful opportunity, which she thought was her lowest point, and yet something good came out of it. Make the most of the opportunities that open up to you. And then I thought what Chloe said about progress, not perfection, was absolutely ideal, actually. Because I think, women often feel we have to do things perfectly, and that if we don't do it perfectly, we shouldn't be doing it. It's that old thing, it's often said that if there's a job that requires 10 characteristics, and a woman has 5 of them, she assumes she can't do it because she hasn't got the other 5. If a man has 5, he assumes he can do it because he's got those 5. So, don't feel you've got to aim for perfection in what you're doing. But believe in yourself, and as I say, believe that you have got something to contribute. Because as we heard the figures, the figure I saw was that if we had as many women entrepreneurs as men, then by 2025 it would be worth 180 billion to the UK economy. That's kind of important. That is not insignificant. So we need to encourage more women, because what I sense and what I see and what I hear from talking to a lot of women is there are women out there with a whole host of ideas for businesses and things they want to do. But that first step is often very difficult. You don't quite know how to do it. You don't know who to go to. That's why an organisation, network like this is so helpful. You can share information, you can share experiences, you can learn about what to do and how to actually get that step on the ladder. And recognising that actually it won't be easy. Business life is difficult from what we've heard. There can be huge ups but also huge lows. And it's having the perseverance to get through that, to recognise your value and valuing what you're doing, and continue and find ways to deal with the problems that have come to you, that is so important. But as I say, the figures just show why it's important for women, more women, to be setting up their own businesses. And it's important, I think it's important for women, I think it's important for your self-worth, it's important for the economy, and it's particularly important at the moment for the United Kingdom. We're about to go through an historic change as a United Kingdom as we leave the European Union. I want us to be a really exciting place to do business, the best place to set up a business and grow a business. I want us to be a country that people look to as a country of innovation, of creativity, leading the world in the industries of the future, showing that entrepreneurial spirit. And then out there, I see the Chartered Institute of Marketing has given us an export study, I think, to have a look at. If you're running your own business and you haven't thought about exporting, please think about exporting. And the Department for International Trade will be very willing to help you in that. But it's so important that we actually get out there around the world. Global Britain, our future is in our hands. You will all be part of that future. So if you've got those ideas, if you're setting up your business, go out there, believe in yourself, and recognise that as you don't have to be perfect. Make progress. And in making that progress, you will make a huge difference, not just to your life, but actually to the life of this country. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Going well. How are you?